while we wait for Kelly to get out. See, I told you guys not just in the front, now we can see you.
Okay, we should say.
We're delighted to have you, and also delighted to tell you that we just wasted about 3 minutes of your time. Yeah, that was terrible.
Yo, I'm getting one.
Yeah, it's like you're becoming an old man. My name is Oupa.
Now look at this is standard. Hi, my name is Geddes. They always put their head.
So now, someone has a headache. They take grandpa, right? Now if they have a back pain, do they take Oupa?
No, I take Oma.
Is that your real name? Oupa Sibeko.
Don't you laugh, it's rude. This is my name. Don't!
It's old age. Gents, what do you want to read tonight, Hlaki? We've got Wendy and these fallen angels. That sounds deep.
He's on chapter 14.
shouldn't even buy furniture anymore.
We got out alive. Be grateful for that.
Grateful, huh? Grateful for what? Can we even call ourselves human beings?
Nah, my friend. This is all about the battles. The battles. The biggest battle of them all is that of the mind.
So you are telling me, because I'm not somebody that I don't
Hlabirwa, please, relax. I understand you're upset, but beating him up won't solve anything.
I think I'm upset. How funny for you?
It's 4 o'clock in the morning, we haven't even had much sleep.
Yeah.
Can't we just sit and recover from what has just happened?
And I'm sure there's a store open somewhere. Not too many things to get away from. Shit.
Yeah.
Don't let him get to you, Hlata. It's just a bit.
I'm sure you arrogant.
I'm sure you understand when it comes to things like this, he just gets a bit frustrated.
He's ignorant. Why can't you say Albana? You say.
I haven't seen you so by 12.
See, and I haven't seen you with a woman in 12 months. So much here.
Aren't you going to help me clean up a bit?
Why? We're gonna move in the next 2 days anyway.
Then what do we do in the meanwhile?
We wait.
We wait for what?
Yes, Stinga, I don't know. We wait until our Holy comes back from the Pierre. We wait until next week. We wait until the sun rises. I don't know. We just fucking wait.
I haven't seen you like this. What's going on?
What do you mean?
Look, I understand that sometimes when you're fighting for something, passionate about something, and you're getting nowhere with it, you can get frustrated. I remember when
You what?
Hlahla, it's great to have faith in something, but this patient of yours in charge.
On the foot side, you understand? That's the more I explain it to you guys, the more it seems like I'm making less sense. So tell me, how do you believe in someone you've never met? Someone who lived, what, 2,000 years ago? Someone you're not even sure existed. And then you fail to believe in the very same people who are fighting for you today.
And how could you be fighting for someone you have never met?
They are living, they are now. We are living through these times.
Sin, jealous, incest, murder. We are living through this. You are a comrade of the ANC. But what it's done to you, I don't know. I know what you're trying to do, Hlata. I'm not going to give you the election that you want. What?
Yeah, you just given it to me.
Yes, Mbasa! Oh, tell my name is Dozi. Yeah, Nina, they are not next year.
Take a look, Jinga, when you want to others as you would want them to do unto you.
So, I'm
going to as Christians, pardon you.
You amaze me when sometimes.
Yeah, I know what you mean, eh? I amaze myself sometimes.
But Billy, what happened? I mean, you were always the brother that I was meant to be. But Billy was she.
Well, make about it.
So him then? Great. Him then.
So fuck everyone else. It's all about holding at the end of the day. No, let's see if the whole is fine with everything, eh? Go when I'm going to reach you, you'll get all the panel everywhere, eh? But the egg and is correct.
Okay. So you are telling me I'm also to pay for mom and dad? Okay.
How the fuck you bring up that day? How the fuck do you bring up that day? We ask about how it makes me feel. How it still makes me feel. I'm sick. Excuse me. I guess now you can call yourself a man because you're trying to take me to the
Phuzile mfana, uyathula.
Gogo, ndiselele wena ke ngoku. Unyana ayizijika futhi. Kinye nobiya hlaza.
Hlaka. Uphuzile ne? Uyathula.
Fundini ngithi ngiphuzele mina ne? Yeah, sure. Because the boy has been more of a brother to me than you ever have. So ungakulimbuza ngiqala lona.
What you think?
The plane's not working.
You think this is a plane?
The captain, I know you said it.
The rebels is out of the channel.
Guys, the plane is not working. The plane is not working.
We've been rehearsing for months since the 7th, and now you're saying the plane is not working.
I don't know, guys. I'm just not feeling it.
Oh, so now it's about feeling. This guy don't. Oh, we were there, the energy was there, we got our lives. What did you want?
After all these rehearsals,
Come on. Guys, aren't you tired of always hearing about the ravages of apartheid and how the blacks fought against the whites and how the Xhosas fought against the Zulus? Like, it's been played so many times.
History repeats itself. And we need to keep on telling it so that we do not forget.
What exactly must we forget? Yeah, exactly.
You come up with something.
Okay. So, why did we name this play Waiting for Nelson? Guys, come on, I need answers. Why did we name this play Waiting for Nelson?
Yo.
Guys, why?
Okay. Well, the play is called Waiting for Nelson. Okay. I just don't know how to say this right. Let me get my thoughts. Okay. Well, since ever the play is called Waiting for Nelson, I think it has something to do with waiting for Nelson.
yeah, but it's true. I also get the connection between that
And I get the connection that Tingaletu is the one that was supposed to save us from something. Tingaletu, what we need. And that has political and religious connotation. And that goes for Mandela, our hidden Messiah.
Okay. Sure. No Mandela appeals upon the win. Guys, come on, take up. Where's Mandela place?
Yeah.
Mandela story. Mandela University. Now so the flipping red. Oh, so two pictures of flipping.
Boy, even there is a change. It will be Mandela. And then when it comes to July, it will be Mandela.
Guys, let's just leave it for another day.
So is the show over now, Hlaki?
No, Dad, just come onto stage. Luke, you too, man.
Why? Dude, the play's over. What's the point of carrying on with something that is and has no story? Quite frankly, I told you there would be a problem. No one listens to the white guy anymore.
Yeah, guys, that is very important. No one listens to white guy. Okay, guys, I've got an idea. How about we try something new? Something like HIV and AIDS.
Yes, because
There's
never
a
done that before.
Okay, so that's a metaphorical yes.
No.
But okay, how about we do something like how apartheid isn't over, but the roles just switch?
You said no politics.
But it's relevant.
It is kind of relevant, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, adverts, ne? There's fuzz, there's fuzz. It's fun. It's really on foot, right? Here it fits, okay? Our friend comes, she applies, they decline her application because she has a German father's surname. Then, she takes her mother's surname, don't need to be black, no offense, and within a week, they accept the application.
There you go, that's fair right there, guys.
Okay, so clearly I'm gonna have to take charge of this.
Oh, why? Have you been to the bush?
Why don't Claire Mr. White over here take charge?
Because, Dan, we've had their term for 70 years.
Hlabirwa, you're the last person to be saying that.
Wow. When I started, you were white men starting to play.
I still don't get why we wanted to sing Waiting for Nelson.
It's okay. Food side. Guys, I've got it.
Come, so wait, you guys know the story of Noma.
What?
No. You know that first encounter with the quotation that was
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need a girl.
It's fine, we can dress you up.
Yeah.
That's
No,
no.
I'm gonna need a
So this is something else.
I don't know. We need
Guys, the girls in the way.
We can do that.
No.
What's up? Come on now. Wait, guys. Themba get that.
Come on.
Yeah, you can get those.
He's not a nature. He's not a Themba.
Yeah, don't close that glasses, I'm sure.
Like guys, I've been to a lot of workshops, even the worst ones are better than this. No, maybe I'm not please.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Sweet.
Okay. Yeah.
Hello, sis. So now it's an interview now. Hello, sis.
No, we need a girl to just play this small role. You'll be running around.
Themba, you're not going to make the lady come like that, brother.
Sorry. You only need one, right? So it's fine. She doesn't want to get
No, but it's like a magic show, and the magician says, "Hey, will someone please pick a card, or can we cut you in half?" It's simple.
Okay.
You look beautiful. Like you've been rushing all the time out of your mouth. Just for that. That's it. Okay. Yeah, boom. Come on.
Thank you guys.
Okay, so do you guys know the story of Noma? Come to the light. You guys are that. So you guys know the story of Noma? Come on, just fine. Okay, you know what you can do? You are playing Noma, you are playing Noma, so just follow our lead. Okay, cool. Thanks for that. Okay, so it's the year.
Is 1856, and the setting is the Eastern Cape.
Could you please be more specific?
I'm Zulu, and I can't pronounce the place. If I get it wrong, the conservation of the please get on my case.
Okay, the year is 1856 in the Eastern Cape near the mouth of
In the year 1856 in Eastern Cape near the mouth of the
Heads of Nesty people were gathered at the pools in the late afternoon to quench their thirst. Everyone knew that they were sick. But thick, mucous men were excreting yellow pus, speckled with red metallic blood.
The Xhosa nation was losing many heads of cattle, and it was a disease brought on by The white man.
The white man.
Hey! Fine, the white man!
And it was called land sickness.
A man appeared among the local people. He spoke to them. He was now a man of the tribe. Okay, I don't tell you that. I don't. He was now a man of the tribe. A missionary had converted to white man's religion. His name was Oliver. So was Oliver.
Hear me, my people, for I bring promise of a better life. Forget your ancestors, for there is only one God, and only through Him shall you find salvation. God is angry. See how He makes your cattle sick. They will all die, and you can see all change your way.
But nobody was interested
In the white man's God. But he had a terrible secret.
Oh, you did have a terrible secret, didn't you?
No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
For one brief moment in his life, he had succumbed to the temptations of the milky white flesh, which he found so alluring.
No, guys, it's a secret. You don't know about it yet, douchebags.
Hey, guys, that was pretty cool how we all stopped in unison and I went over.
For one brief moment in his life, he had succumbed to the temptations of the milky white flesh, which he found so alluring.
the forbidden.
He was punished for his lust, and so he caught the white man's disease.
Though he believed in the words of the gospel, he sought the help of a traditional king, who told him how to get rid of his affliction.
You must bind her flesh. Woman, you won't. Our soul is breathed to her, and you shall be killed. Woman, you won't.
And it just so happened to be that there was a suitable young maiden in the village.
Her name was Rose.
She was only 13 and innocent to the ways of men.
He tried, but she resisted his advice.
One morning, she was walking to fetch water.
He followed her and hid in the bushes, waiting for her to return.
He surprised her.
Surprise! But no one rejects peace.
And he defiled her.
She ran to the river to cleanse herself of the sin, and the river turned red.
Her innocence was washed away with the tide.
But it was not sure.
And the weeks passed.
And passed.
And passed.
But it was not cured. The seeds festered, spreading God's body. Believe in God, He said. You will cleanse you from all your sins.
It began to rise to prayer.
For I am only through me can
The people turned their backs on him.
forgive them, dear Lord. They know not what. You are the way, the truth. I see a light. I know not what to do. One day, he ended up in the river.
And so uncles walking with a friend, sometimes.
They are coming to fetch water.
And so his evil plan was born upon the wind to take revenge on those that turned their backs against him.
Oh, Lucas, look how clear the water is.
A slight breeze came and rustled the leaves of the wild banana tree.
No, there's something in the water. I see it.
No.
It's calling you evil. I'm scared myself.
Okay, so here's the point in the story where common sense would kick in and tell you to book out and get the hell out of there. But do you think they did that? Well, no. And you wonder why the black guy was last person.
No. I am the voice of the ancestors.
Let's leave, no, wait.
I have a prophecy. This prophecy I need you to tell your people. For you.
Let's go, no.
It's too late.
The cookie has crumbled. He told her to tell.
Because to destroy all their crops and kill all their crops.
And in return, the ancestors will push the British back into the sea.
And he then said, all your catch will rise from the ashes, well and strong, and their crops will be replenished.
Go!
No.
And tell them all the prophecy! Go!
And they returned to the village. Listen to me. I have been chosen.
But no one cared.
The ancestors have spoken to me.
But no one listened, for she was just a small girl from the village.
I have been chosen to tell you the good news. The dead will awaken.
But they mocked her.
Listen to her. She speaks the truth. You have to believe me. The dead will awaken.
But no one was interested.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
So,
No. Your Majesty. I'm reporting to you on the native problem. The creatures are resilient. Spit it out.
I just wanted to know if creature's the right word. Yes, sir.
The creatures are resilient and proving difficult to overthrow. I do, however, have an informant among them who has told me of a strange prophecy and how it came to pass. I do believe we can use this to our advantage.
So, is
I
it
pay you to
right?
think. In fact, I pay you to write, not to think. Yours in service, Sir George Grey, sir.
The next day, no one was going to fetch water.
The governor was waiting for them. Not what you said. Have you told them of the prophecy?
Speaking to me again.
You shall be punished if you do not tell the truth.
But I'm just a little girl. You will not listen to me.
Go and speak to your uncle.
Which one?
The one who tells prophecies.
I think they should have come us.
Yes, that one, who taught to Master Carlson.
My daughter has received a very miraculous gift. The ancestors are able to talk to her. What she has to tell can see all the British, back into the ocean. And of course,
Let all cultivation cease. New grain pits must be dug.
Her voice soon became strong, as people were finally listening to her. She became confident. Some might say a bit too confident.
Bigger dwellings must be built.
She she had fallen victim to the charm of power.
She became intoxicated upon it.
Hear me, my people, for I have been chosen. 1 minute she was just a small girl from a simple village, and now everyone was listening to her. Her life now had purpose.
The orders came like terror and arrows.
Kill all your cattle, Yeah, for they've been bred by polluted heads.
Yeah, so many cattle laws must be those. Guys must be cut to milk bar.
And soon the fish will be pushed back into the sea.
For the day will come when the dead shall awaken and everything will be restored. Food will be plentiful. I have spoken, Zicho Nezinyana. Napalate!
But, sorry, when will all this happen?
The prophecy will take place on February the 18th. For on that day, the sun will turn red as blood.
And the dead shall awaken from their slumber.
But the leaders want to prove.
How can we be sure she's telling the truth?
Gather all your leaders, even those from the great house of Xhosa land, and I will show you. On a day when the sun was shining, all the Xhosa leaders gathered at the mouth of the river from where the sea could clearly be seen.
Yeah.
I'll show you. Gaze out to the ocean.
At first, there was a low rumbling of rocks tumbling down towards the sea. All were now afraid.
Look, they appear.
And just beyond the waves, they heard the sound of many oxen bellowing over the surf. It was a vision of what was to be. They appeared to them. A black mass of people came forwards and backwards, with the waves crashing around them. They reached out.
Do you see them?
Yeah.
And they believed for the first time.
Every man must kill their cattle.
And a quiet, dying breath.
And so,
For it will rise up again on the day of resurrection.
and the chiefs ordered the people to do so.
1,000,
10,000,
200,000.
300,000 cattle were slaughtered.
The ground turned red with their sacrificed blood.
And she spoke again to the people. There are, however, some amongst us that do not believe that the prophecy will come to pass.
Brother, turn against
These were torn apart. Across the nation was split into two. The believers
Moetanalo.
And the
unbelievers.
kill those that do not believe, for the prophecy will not come true if they live.
And the witch hunt began.
Never will rise for truth.
Their throats were cut. The earth now absorbed the blood of the people. Those people, which is exactly what he wanted.
The children were the first to die, for there was nothing to eat. Some resorted to cannibalism.
Have faith, my people, for the day will come when hope will be born from the ashes and we will become mighty once again.
Days passed. Weeks passed.
months passed.
Days passed. Weeks passed.
Months passed.
And more people died.
Days passed. Weeks passed.
Months passed.
December, the land was littered with the rotten carcasses of cattle. January, the stench of corpses filled the land.
Soon, my people, we will be reborn when we meet our ancestors, and the whites will be swept back into the sea from whence they came.
Everything was desolate. The land wept, which is exactly what he wanted.
Everyone was tired and sick.
But the day will arrive,
Because the nation brought to me.
which is exactly what he wanted.
But the day will arrive.
70,000 people were now dead.
But the day will arrive.
Feed your hunger with hope. Have pride in your belief.
Finally, the day dawned.
February the 18th. Those who were left locked themselves in their dwellings as long as said instructed. When you open your doors again, you shall be greeted by your ancestors.
The people were terrified.
But they had faith.
When you open your doors, your beloved cattle will be here, strong and healthy.
They had faith.
She went with Nongozi, and they waited at the chosen place. Nongozi, namhlanje izawenzeka. We shall be remembered forever, for we have saved Amaxhosa.
They turned their eyes to the ocean.
and waited for the sun to rise.
Sun rose above the horizon. But it was not red, as she had predicted.
Wait, you will see.
Wait!
But the ancestors did not rise from the sea as she predicted.
Wait, you will see.
Wait!
Wait!
The dead will awaken.
The prophecy will come true.
Where are the dead? No one will say.
Look to the ocean.
When will the dead awaken?
They will appear.
Well, sisters.
Where are everyone?
What are you talking about?
Look to the ocean. I see them beyond the waves. It's because some of you did not believe. Look to the ocean. Look to the ocean.
No one will say. I arrest you on the charges of witchcraft and heresy.
The British she so despised had saved her life.
You shall be sent to the island, where you will serve out your sentence of, well, I don't know. We'll see after my cup of tea and a scone, won't we?
No, I will say the false prophetess. Your family will be cursed from this day hence.
I was chosen. You people are impatient. Wait till you will see.
The Xhosa nation had almost been destroyed.
Your Majesty, I am pleased to report that the native problem has been contained due to the destruction of crops and cattle. They were easily overthrown. Nongawuse is contained, and this dark continent shall forever remain within the empire. I have, however, heard strange reports. Nongawuse is telling anyone on the island who will listen to her of a vision
That one day a man will be imprisoned on the very same island that she is now contained. He will lead his people, offer them hope, and will eventually set them free, and it will be herald the end of an era.
What absolute bollocks. How can these savages have a savior when it's us who have saved them? How long will they have to wait before such a man is ever manifested into their God-forsaken DNA?
When Nongawuse returned to the village, she was shocked at everything.
She returned to the very place where it all began. Still believing that she had been chosen. Still. Waiting.
Oh, gents, how we ever play? Guys,
Guys, we're always hearing about the blacks and the whites and how evil the whites are. No, wait, why don't we do something on the angle of the war? I'll show up the way these people. No, guys, I'm not racist. I mean, just last night I had a black dude over for supper. Okay. No, that was pretty weak, but I'm not a racist. My family's not racist. Why am I being called a racist just because I'm white?
We have a blade.
Okay. So we're doing this again. Okay? You know I'm tired of this. You never listen to me. You never take my ideas into account. You know what? This is bullshit.
No. Come back. No.
Luke!